is a philosophical question as old as time. Do a-holes know they're a-holes? Well, today we have two that are wondering, am I the a-hole? And then we might have a situation where everybody's the a-hole. Who knows? In Cassie's case here, is he being the a-hole for hiding all his girlfriend's heels right before his sister's wedding?
He starts, I'm going to mention that I'm your typical 5'6" short guy. I hate myself for it, I'm openly insecure about it, and I have exhausted all solutions to fix this issue. I met my girlfriend 6 months ago. She met my family, and they embraced her right away. My sister invited her to her wedding and mentioned including her in the wedding photos. I asked my girlfriend what shoes she was going to wear, and she showed me a pair of high heels that would have basically made her look 2 times taller than me. I asked if she could consider wearing sandals instead since there were going to be photos, and I didn't want to look like a gnome standing next to her. She called me silly and brushed off my concerns, which was not appreciated. The day of the wedding, I hid her pair of high heels.
Dude.
She has only one set in the apartment because she moved out all the old ones after I asked her to. She tried looking for them and really seemed to think something strange had happened. I started telling her to hurry up so that we could get to the venue on time, and she ended up wearing flat sandals as a replacement. Everything went well, and I gave her high heels back once we got home.
Ooh, dude. No.
She was shocked when she saw me holding them. Am I the a-hole?
Stole
her shoes.
Is there a question?
Yes.
What's the question?
What's the debate here?
I mean, I'm 5'4", so I'm going to represent all insecure a-holes today when it comes to height. But yeah, of course you are.
I don't know if he is.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because he is openly insecure about his height. He said he's working on it. He's exhausted all solutions to fix this issue, but it's something that he struggles with. So if this is something you struggle with, and it's like a self-esteem thing and it's a body image issue thing, you hope your partner would understand that and be supportive. So it's bigger than just wearing a pair of heels to the wedding. This is something that he's trying to work on, but he's still struggling with. He asked her, will you please wear flats to make me feel better about myself?
Okay.
And she refused. And I feel like if you're going to be there for your partner, you're going to understand some of their weaknesses, if we want to call it that, and you want to be supportive. She should have obliged and said, you know what, to make you feel more comfortable at the wedding, I will wear flats.
So this is the most comfortable I've ever been being in a relationship with somebody taller than me. Let me just define it. That doesn't mean I'm really insecure about it, but as secure as I have been. But I have never asked her not to wear shoes or heels, only because it feels like then I'm giving into it and it becomes more of a me thing rather than an us thing.
I get that.
But if I did, I know she'd go, you know what, that's cool. Yeah. I got you.
So he's insecure being that much shorter than her. He's uncomfy being that much shorter than her. There are some people, I am not one of these, but there are women that are uncomfortable when they're not in heels. Like, they hate wearing flats. They feel so unlike themselves. They're like, I only ever wear heels. And I'm like, you're an anomaly to me. Like, you're a goddess and you're tall enough to be an Amazonian and amazing to me. But that's not who I am. So, like, if she is one of those people that's like, I'm more comfortable in heels, I would have been uncomfortable in sandals. And then she was. Does she sacrifice her own comfort for his insecurity and his comfort?
No, that's a different story.
Yeah, right,
but
that's
I'm
a
just
good
going
question.
I'm going under the assumption that if she's worn flats before, it's a non-issue. That is a completely different conversation.
It's a
He
good
stole
one,
her
though.
stuff. He robbed her closet like a little leprechaun.
So that's the thing. Like, does it only work for height? Because, like, if I have an insecurity, it will be my legs. I hate how small they are. Every woman I've ever dated has bigger legs than me. So I feel like it would be like me saying, hey, do me a favor and don't wear shorts when we go to, when we go to the
Can't even
beach.
imagine.
And then
Well,
I
if you're
steal
at-
all of her shorts.
If you're at the beach and the girl's having to wear like a parka and sweatpants and everything like that, that's, I mean,
It's similar, though.
That's not something that anybody would judge you on. That's you judging you, whereas a height thing.
No, people judge you on your legs. As a man?
yeah, they did. They
Oh,
made so
all
much
the
fun of him
time.
when I posted that video.
Yes.
They-
My whole life I've been judged on my legs.
What? Well, your third leg with the sweats, but which one are you talking about?
Easy.
My legs.
When we did Live Like a Woman week and he had to wear heels, people were like, Mo skipped some leg day.
Skipping leg day.
Yeah.
I've been hearing that my whole life, man. It runs in it's genetic. I can't do nothing about it. Like, it is what it is. So, yeah, you hear it all the time.
No, when I posted that video, I was astonished at how many people were cracking on him about his legs.
My whole life.
Really? Damn. All right. So did we establish who the a-hole is here?
I mean, he stole her stuff. I
I'm
think
going
it's
with
him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he's not the a-hole.
All right, you go with her.
I'm not going with her. No, I'm not calling her an a-hole, but I don't think he's an a-hole.
Okay.
The Bert Show.